you're using ChatGPT for your business, you might as well be in the Stone Age.
Are you still only using ChatGPT? Well, it's time to level up. Now, what you're looking at isn't just a chatbot. It's the reason Google and Microsoft are looking over their shoulder. Imagine if Google and Microsoft had a baby, and that baby was a genius obsessed with productivity. That is Genspark. Now, in the next 7 minutes, I'm going to show you how I use this Silicon Valley unicorn to run the entire business side of supercar street racing. From data analysis to brand design, all in one workspace, RIP PowerPoint, RIP manual spreadsheets, the AI era just got its final real super agent. So what is Genspark? They're a team of only 30 people in Silicon Valley, yet they hit a $1 billion valuation in just 6 months. Why? Because they aren't just giving you text, they're giving you your finished work. Now, most of you know supercar street racing for the 0 to 60 times and the awesome reviews, but behind the scenes, I'm a one-person business. Now, usually that means paying for 10 different subscriptions, ChatGPT for writing, Canva for design, Midjourney for images, some expensive coder for the website. But Genspark is the one that replaces 10. For 20 bucks a month, you get a single workspace that orchestrates every top model. GPT 5.2, Claude 4.5, Gemini, and even their proprietary models like Nano Banana. It's like having a 24/7 pit crew right here in your business. And you should definitely check it out because they have free credits when you sign up. Now check this out. I'm going to go ahead and open up AI slides on Genspark. I'm going to go ahead and put this prompt in. Now I need a sponsorship deck for my next tour. Normally, this would take me 5 hours of tweaking boxes in PowerPoint. Let's see what Genspark AI can do. Now, if you watch closely, it's going to research the luxury car market while it actually builds the slides. It's going to use structural thinking, professional formatting, and I can export this straight to Google Slides or a PDF. Now, what used to be last-minute stress is now a 5-minute task. This is how we keep supercar street racing moving at 200 miles an hour. Let's see what happens. Now, check out Genspark AI. Already generating all the stuff for my new slide deck. You can see it researching the European tour, the European auto market. It talks about the market growing and remaining large. And then it's looking at the demographic, the audience reach, the sponsorship architecture, the ROI model. Look at all this it's doing already. And over on this side, it is starting to develop the slide deck. Very cool. Now you can see this thing working in the background. Look at all the code, everything going on the right. Now it is still going. You can see that it is thinking on all the rest of these. Check out the charts it just made for me. Now there are 5 more slides to go and it is still building them. All right, my slide deck is complete. You can see here, we've got 12 whole slides completed about the Supercar Street Racing European Tour. Look at all this. It's got all the charts, all the analysis of the market, everything we need to grow the business. Now all we have to do is export it, or if we want to, we can edit it with AI or edit it manually. But let's go ahead and export it. We'll click View and Export. You can see we can view it as a presentation. We can export it, we can save it as a template, or we can voice over our slides as well. Let's export it to Google Slides, and we'll put all pages in there, and we'll click Export. All right, you can see right here it exported to my Google Slides. Let's go ahead and open it up. You can see right here the Supercar Street Racing Pitch Tour. Look at this. Everything I need to go ahead and grow the business on my tour is ready for me, including the charts and everything else, all ready to go. What a great tool this is. But wait, what about a digital home for the channel? We need a new landing page for our merch and event signups, but I'm a driver, not a coder. We're going to go ahead and open up the AI developer here. We're going to open up the simple website. Click that and click Start Building. Now we got to go ahead and give it a prompt. Let's go ahead and do that here. Okay, let's see what it can do with my prompt. AI developer is building my website. How cool is that? All right, the AI developer is now building my website for Supercar Street Racing. Check this out. Look at the front page of my website. Now it's still working through everything, but look at this. Where speed meets luxury. Here's our website. We've got this cool speed indicator right here with the supercar fleet, racing events, all this. And it's still working on the website here. Hold on, let's see. All right, it is ready to deploy. Our full website is ready to deploy. We can go ahead and export that as HTML. Now all you have to do is go ahead and click Publish now. now to export the website. Look at this. You've got your 4 files here ready to go on the web server, and it shows you how to set it up in Cloudflare, and you just hit the publish website. What a cool tool this is. I just built a website, guys. Now that was with 0 code. I gave it nothing. I just told it what I wanted. It put in the aesthetic, the navigation, and the layout automatically. If you see a random company with a terrible website on Google Maps, you could literally rebuild it for them in 10 minutes using Genspark and sell it as a service. The power is right there. Now the newest update is a game changer, AI Sheets 2.0. I hate spreadsheets, but for Supercar Street Racing, I have to track sponsorship, ROI, and YouTube analytics. Now I'm going to ask AI Sheets to compare Supercar Street Racing with the top 100 subscribed YouTube channels. Let's see what it finds. And it says it's gathering the information now. It says I have 256,000 subscribers, and now it's finding all the other data. Now this is a fully automated Excel experience. It pulls data from the web, runs the formulas for me, and creates visualizations without me typing a single equal sign. I can export it back to Excel with all the formulas preserved, and it's data analytics for people who don't have time for data analysis. All right, it is completely done. It created this nice chart to show us that we're actually way below the top 100 subscriber channels, of course, and we already knew that, but that gives us room to grow and also something to give potential customers. Now, if we want to, we can export this XLSX. Now, here's a really wild feature called Call for Me. This thing can actually make phone calls on your behalf. There's an example right here, and there it is. It can actually make a phone call and do business for you. It saves you time and effort by doing everything you need done. This thing can handle restaurant reservations or even phone interviews for the channel. But now here's the wildest part of the 2026 launch. Genspark is offering unlimited usage of AI chat with AI image features for the entire year of 2026. We're talking Claude, Opus 4.5, GPT 5.2 with 0 limits. In the world of Supercar Street Racing, we don't like speed limiters, neither does Genspark. Now, if you want to run your business, your studies, or your side hustle like a Silicon Valley unicorn, you need to be on this platform. And January 1st through 7th only, you can get 40% off any annual plan. That's $100 savings on the Plus plan or a massive $1,000 off the annual Pro plan. And you also get free credits when you sign up. Now, you can just click the link in the description and sign up for free credits to test yourself out. Use it to plan your 2026 goals or build that business you've always wanted to build and been putting off. So stop juggling 20 tabs and start getting work done. I'm Brad from Supercar Street Racing. I'll see you in the fast lane.
If you're using ChatGPT for your business, you might as well charge this with a 12-volt battery.